Hey, welcome to another episode of beersjackofbbq. So today, doing a tri-tip. It's a small one, only about 2 pounds. I know there's other bigger ones out there. My first one I'm ever doing, so gonna try it. Gonna do it in the Weber kettle. Got the Slow N Sear in. Just got about 15 briquettes in there right now. Just gonna do it on a lower temperature, slow till we get to about 110 degrees, 115 degrees. Gonna then put another basket in, filled up with some real hot coals, and sear it off at the end. And that's going to be it today. So seasoned it last night with Kosmo's SPG. Let it sit in the fridge to dry out a little bit and absorb some of that flavor. So not a big cook tonight, just a small little steak. Jack might go hungry tonight. We'll see what happens. But we'll see you on the grill. All right, so we're gonna throw the tri-tip on. Like I said, it's a small one. I have maybe about 18 coals in there. I'm just gonna put it on. I do have it probed. I'm gonna probe it well, I shouldn't say the whole time. Gonna let it on here until it's about 85 maybe. Flip it at that point, and then, like I said, fill the charcoal basket up to sear this thing off. So once about 85, we'll come back and show it to you for the flip, and we'll see you then. All right, so we just hit 85 degrees, so I was gonna come out and give it a turn. It's looking good. Not a whole lot happening with it. Kind of nice and simple here. I'm gonna start the other chimney up right now, get a full thing of charcoal going so we can sear this off when it's done. All right, so we just hit 115. Like I said, where we're gonna pull this off, we're gonna bring it off, let it rest for a little bit as I get the grill set up to do some searing, but it looks pretty nice. Like I said, we like our stuff medium rare and probably actually more to the rare side. So gonna get the grill set up, brush that with some olive oil, and get it ready to sear. We'll see you soon. All right, so I pulled the probe out because the probe can't handle that high heat. I did rub some olive oil in this, as you can see, and as it rested, it actually went up to 120 degrees, which is perfectly fine, because again, if we can keep this at 130, still a nice, great medium rare. So I'm gonna do this side for a minute, and then spin it, probably for another minute, and then we'll, like I said, see how everything looks until we're done though. Keep searing it until we're done. All right, so we got about a minute there. Smells good. Well, I actually got a little bit of a char there. That's all right though, there's gonna be a good crust on there. I won't probably sear that side again, but I'm just gonna let this go. I actually didn't time that one, but it was probably just a little bit over a minute. All right, there's another minute. Kind of watch my time there a little bit better on that one. Yeah, it's a nice little char. That's the other thing, this piece of meat isn't quite as fatty as some of the others, so I'm gonna just try to get that one little side here yet. And then I'll get the sides a little bit more as well. It's looking real good. A little bit more here, and then just on the one end here, and then we're gonna be done. Just this side, and I'm gonna set it on the side of the grill here while I run in and grab the dish I'm gonna set this on. There we go, nice little grill. Nice little sear. Everything looks good. We'll be back, pull it off, and give it a taste. All right, just gonna yank it off quick, and I'm gonna let it rest about 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll cut into it and show what it looks like. As always, cheers. So here we are at the end of the cook. Did a small tri-tip, like I said, only about 2 pounds. Did it on the Weber kettle. the Slow N Sear. Had the grill running around 285 or so while I was there. Put it on when it got to 85 degrees. We flipped it. When we got to 115, we pulled it off. I put another load of fresh, real hot charcoal in there. Rubbed some olive oil on it and went back and kind of did a little bit of the cold grate technique where we're spinning the grill, but I do that just because it's just easier to work with that way, which is nice. So seared it on all sides, and like I said, the temperature was at 115 when it was resting. It went to about 120 before I started searing it. So I'm expecting this to be about 125 to 130 maybe at the most, but it's probably going to be a good medium rare to the rare side in the center. So I'm going to cut into it. You know, before I do that, see the Komodo Joe's running down here. I'm not sure when this video is going to come out, but we're actually shooting before the weekend before Father's Day here, and got two nice hunks of prime rib on the grill. Going to be making some French dips. I'm going to slice that real thin, make some French dips for Father's Day. So got some family coming down, nice big hunks of meat there. We'll have some good French dips. So let me cut into this, show you what it's like. When I cut it down the middle, because I do have to share with Jack here, and then I'm going to take a bite out of it. I actually got this from the local butcher. I forgot how slippery these plates are when I'm cutting. It's actually tender, more tender than it looks there. But there's a nice view of it. Yeah, it looks like a nice, perfect medium rare. So I'm going to take a little section off here. Try it. Let's see what it looks like. That was better than I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest with you, but man, super beefy flavor. I said I did put the Kosmo's SPG on there last night, let it sit in the fridge overnight, 24 hours. Just the way we cooked it and the way this turned out, man, I'm thrilled with the way that turned out. So hopefully you like what you're seeing. Subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and click the little bell, gets updates when we put videos out, and we'll see you next time.